The NBA Draft Lottery Show is tonight. Tonight is when the ping pong balls will bubble all inside that little tube, and we'll find out who's going to get the #1 overall pick, which is undoubtedly, unquestionably, undeniably going to be Duke's Zion Williamson. DeAndre Hunter, consolation prize. RJ Barrett, consolation prize. Cam Reddish, consolation prize.
We want Zion! We want Zion!
The 11th pick in the draft will go to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Wow, that means the Los Angeles Lakers have moved up. Kyle Kuzma's lucky jacket worked.
Pick number 6 goes to the Phoenix Suns. The 3rd pick goes to the New York Knicks.
Damn! Damn it! Damn it!
I'm hurt. To be honest with you, I'm hurt. Really thought that we had that first pick coming our way.
I'm going to be able to do it.
I was excited for it. I think everybody here was excited for it. I mean, they can still move with the 3rd pick, but everybody had the first pick on their minds.
How does the team with the highest odds of the bottom 4 still available, skating on that stage, not get the #1 pick? It makes no sense. I can't believe it.
You want me to be sad right now. You wanna dance on my grave. RJ Barrett is going to be the guy. He is the best player.
He's going to be better
in this
than
draft.
Zion Williamson.
Toronto's own RJ Barrett. I want to do this for all the Knicks fans out there. We are going to get this right.
I need you guys to know something. You're going to be just fine with RJ Barrett. All right? Yeah, baby! RJ!
Marty Smith, the man of the party.
I need to bring in the greatest Knicks fan I know, Stephen A. Smith.
Look at the look on his face.
Stephen, I'm supposed to ask you if this is something, nothing, or everything. I can tell by your face. It's not nothing.
You know, I can't even put into words my level of disgust, frustration, and beyond. Obviously, weeks ago, we all got, indications. It wasn't just me, it was Ramona, who does a great job. I can't say enough about the job you guys have done just as a show. Brian, Amin, everybody, you guys have been fantastic. But despite the obvious, I was holding out hope that, Kyrie and KD might not go to Brooklyn after all, that they might come to New York City, that they might bless us with their presence, and we might have a star for the first time in quite a while. I don't want to hear about Patrick Ewing. I don't want to hear about Carmelo Anthony. I don't want to hear about Bernard King. I mean, that's how far back I got to go, y'all. You lose out on KD or you lose out on Kyrie. You know what? That's bad enough. But it's not just that. It's KD, it's Kyrie, it's Kawhi, it's Klay Thompson, it's Jimmy Butler. It's everybody, for crying out loud. And then they had the nerve to get on my damn nerves by bringing up Boogie Cousins as if that was going to suffice. And I immediately picked up the phone, y'all. When to give him the max anyway, how stupid can you be?
Well, that was my question, Stephen A. Do you have a bigger problem with the fact that they didn't, there's so many things I need to ask you. What do you think of the fact that they didn't want to offer him the max when, as the guys here pointed out on set, the team with the most information about his medicals, the Warriors, were willing to offer him that full 5-year max? And also, what do you think about the fact that they made it public that they didn't offer him the max?
Well, first of all, making it public is Bush League. It's emblematic of what we've thought about the New York Knicks. I thought the Steve Mills, Scott Perry era was supposed to be a bit different. This is a James Dolan caliber mistake, but we know James Dolan isn't the one that put this out there. I'm looking at the president of basketball operations, Steve Mills. Why the hell would that statement be publicized? Makes no sense whatsoever. It looks bad. I can't ignore that. But more importantly, I think they're lying, because the fact of the matter is that as recently as a week ago, although they wanted to get the medical report, I went right on First Take and I reported that the New York Knicks are hesitant to offer the max deal until they get a hold of the medical report. So it's one thing to sit up there and say, we just want to dot our I's, cross our T's, and make sure that his health is fully in place before we make the max offer. It's another thing entirely for literally minutes after losing out on him to Brooklyn. Your position is, well, we didn't want him anyway because we were worried about his health. Excuse me, a career 27-point per game scorer. All of y'all know basketball. This is not a dude whose success is predicated simply on his athleticism. If it were Russell Westbrook or Derrick Rose back in the day or somebody like that, it would be different. But 6'11" with a 7'6" wingspan, who's a sniper, who's a two-time champion, a reigning two-time finals MVP. I'm sorry, you can't rely on that dude to be better than what you have had when you're the New York Knicks and you've had nothing for years. Please, it's a joke that they would even put that statement out there.
I mean, they're obviously in their post-Kevin Durant world strategy. Ramona also told us during the break that she's expecting meetings with players like Bobby Portis. What do you think, Coach, as we go into this with the Knicks? This is who they have now as they go forward here.
Yeah, dude, go out and be a hard-playing bunch of guys. Fizz is that way. He's going to get them to play hard. I think that's what everybody in Madison Square Garden wants. Don't worry about the name on the back of the jersey. Let's go out there and let's compete. Let's be hard-nosed and give people some problems.
How excited are you to join this team?
Man, I'm very excited. I say it's a dream come true for me. You know, being able to play for this iconic franchise and have this opportunity ahead of me. So I'm excited.
With the third pick in the 2019 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select RJ Barrett from Toronto and Duke University.
Got to see his former teammate cheering for him, but RJ, you already have a jersey. You heard all the Knicks fans in here chanting your name, so they're ready for you. Tell me why you're ready to be a Knick.
I've given this game all I got for a long time, and I'm just ready for this. And I want to embrace the city and embrace the team and everything, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you said that you were built for this, and you wrote down at 12 all the goals that you had on a whiteboard. How have you made it to this moment?
Just about working every day. You know, my parents, they took a lot of time out to make sure I was okay and make sure I'm good. So just about really working hard.
And the Maple Mamba is what they're getting. That's the nickname. It's actually written inside of this jacket. Tell them what that means.
It just means, just representing Canada and my Kobe mentality, just that competitive mentality. So, everything all together to get the Maple Mamba.
I saw you getting a little emotional when you saw Dad start to walk up here. Dad, what does it mean to be in this moment? Because he told you when he was 12, this is the stage that he wanted to stand on.
I'm excited for him. Your children make goals, and they go out and achieve them. You have to be proud, very proud. I'm proud of your son.